You're gonna fall, you dumb cat.
Welcome.
Who's... Okay. Hello. Alright.
Hello. Okay, yeah, you can just interact with your
I like
menus as
your... I
usual.
like who your person is.
Thank you. Even though I don't have long hair anymore.
Wait, Irving, you cut your hair?
Yeah.
You look like a character from, give me just a second to pull it up. There's an anime I've been watching recently. You look very similar.
I like how our characters like cross their arms and do the little like fucking head nod.
Love that.
Yeah. Oh my god, cat, I will ruin you. Stop stepping on it.
Hold on to me. I will ruin you. Okay, let me tag you in this.
Oh my fucking god.
Also, let me tag, is it worth tagging Jack? Do you think he'd come play with us?
Maybe, I mean. He hasn't played this game probably as long as I have. I'm pretty sure I played with him last time.
My Steam chats keep opening randomly. I don't know why.
Get the fuck out of here, cat.
So interact,
That is weird. Like
what
your
is-
shift tab, or?
Yeah, I can look at your art code. But there's a show called, or an episode in the show, Paranoid Agent, called Happy Family Planning. And there's a girl in there. And it's her, and there's one other that looks very similar to your avatar. It kind of cracks me up.
Interesting. That is interesting. No, I've never seen that, so no relation for sure.
You should watch it, man. It's pretty good. Satoshi Kon making some good stuff. Made
I
past
feel like I've
tense.
heard of it. Paranoia Agent, yeah, definitely heard of that.
I've been watching a lot of his stuff recently because I've been wanting to for some time. I just want to look at your profile, and it's taken like 13 years. God damn.
I know, dude, it's horrible.
Badges are the crystallization of your blood, sweat, and tears. True. Are there more badges than the ones that we see, or also I need to customize shit?
Yes. You get a lot from playing ranked.
Gotcha.
I think there's like ones for beating a certain number of enemy for certain types.
How do I customize my
Your key bindings, or
who I'm playing as, like default?
oh, that should be it should be like the very top option or one of the very
Entry character.
yeah.
I guess I'll just keep using her. Do you see me
Go
as
for
a
it.
Giovanna
Go for it.
player? I mean, I've played with her. a
She's
little.
pretty well rounded and really actually kind of a good character for beginners. TBH, a lot of her combos are not
Yeah, I
very
saw her
intensive
ECUs wasn't too bad, so.
compared to some other people.
And then the command list. So, what would I use for?
A little of everything. So I mean, what we can go
Well, I need to do
super
the,
hard. And I can,
the tension shit. I need to bind.
oh yeah. So we can go over the basics and stuff.
How do
So those
I-
are the ones. Those are the very bottom ones. If you go back in the move list, those are the two at the very bottom. Will be the two that take up your full tension bar.
these
So
two?
one gets you, yeah. So one gets you like the full cinematic like thing, and the other one's kind of just like a super move. They both typically do different things. The important thing with those is that if you use them when the opponent is right next to the wall and you end with the opponent hitting the wall, it will always, no matter what, break the wall. Normally you have to hit the opponent a bunch of times to get them to crack into the wall, and then you can hit them one more time to break the wall. But if you use that thing, it will always break the wall if the opponent hits it.
Gotcha. So
if you-
these are
if you
very
use them-
move oriented, and then you hit the button versus
Yes.
hitting a lot of buttons.
Yeah. They're
That's
like
gonna be
they're like
hard.
fatal blows. They're really telegraphed and easy to block. But if you use them in the middle of combo strings, then they can't block, and bada bing, you got big damage.
So for like Ventania, for example, right on the D-pad, down and left, and then right.
That's
then-
the half circle. So you start going right first, and then you do the half circle down, all the way left, and then you slick back over to the right at the same time as you hit whatever circle.
So by doing that, it's hit right and then kind of merge thumb onto bottom and then left. Essentially, that's what it seems like.
You're on a PS controller?
Yeah.
So I mean, like, kind of. I mean, it's hard to. I don't know what you're describing, to be honest.
Well, so it's like half circle, right? So I hit the right button and then the left
Yeah.
button while I'm letting go of the right button, and then the left button Or so right, bottom,
No, no,
left.
you curve down, so you do the entire half circle. So
Okay.
you need to go all the way down to the bottom. So you go to the right, all the way down, so you hit the bottom, and then to the left. And then once you've gotten over to the left, then you flick. You flick basically. You go all the way back to right. You don't even go. But then at the same time as you go right, you also hit circle. So then it's basically you input the right circle, half circle, right circle. You know.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's hard to say because you have circle as your fucking.
All right. Well, I'm ready to try it.
All right. Yeah. We can just do some practice ones. I've probably forgotten half my inputs anyways, too, so it's good to practice.
So your overall level is level 31.
Yes, probably. Like I said, I don't really understand how the leveling system works.
Mankind knew that they cannot change. So are we just fighting, or are we trying to?
I mean, we can probably try. So did you bind like your roaming cancels and stuff?
Not yet. No.
Okay. Can you do that now? I wonder. Probably not.
No.
Well, okay. So if you want to just punch me and get your tension up and try might have to punch you a bit to get some. Yeah, I do have to punch you a bit to get your tension up.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So I don't die also.
This is such a fun game to like watch. Hey, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Well, I was better at it.
Well, let's practice, dude.
I know.
Sorry, it took me 4
I
months to get this
yeah.
game. Wait, sorry, fuck, I meant to do the
yeah. So you only need 1 bar of tension, sorry, I forget that it only takes 1 bar. But that's how fast the games go, honestly, you almost never get 2 bars before, if you're just styling on them. Okay,
so
it's all coming back to me.
Musically oriented?
Kind of, yeah, she's like the villain, one of the main villains in the story.
Yeah. I like the rushdown pretty well. Like she's very.
That's
I don't
all
usually
her.
play that kind of character style. Save for like sub, just basically sub.
This character's also rushed down. I'm just not executing very properly.
Oh shit! What the fuck is that?
My projectile, bro.
Ew. Oh man, hey, stop. Did I just? How did I just do that?
So you have 1 tension, so it's forward, so a half circle, back. It's kind of weird.
Haha!
Nice. And there, see how it killed me, but it broke the wall at the same time.
That's easier to trigger than I figured. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe watch me struggle next time, but that's pretty cool.
In the heat of it, it can be kind of weird. Potemkin has to do that, like that's his like command grab is a half circle, so he has to do that fucking all the goddamn time. And
So-
he can go on. Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. It's very interesting because it's more of a movement combo than it is like a. I like that though, because it's different. You know, I'm used to just hitting like triangle, square, circle. You know? But it's like you have to do more moves. But this is what I've seen so far.
Yes. I mean, besides the Gatlings are button inputs for sure. So like the stuff leading into the combos, but yes. There's typically no half circle inputs in Mortal Kombat. That much is true. Yeah.
Oh, get out of here. I want to do the thingy again. Oh, so it's you that's hitting that little circle behind me when I'm jumping, right? That little orange thing? Because I can't tell if that's me jumping, like pushing forward, or if that's you.
Not sure.
Like when I'm back here, so when I jump, like jump forward, is it like when I... Oh, see? That.
No, that's you. That's you. That's like your air dash. That's your air dash. So you get a dash on the ground, and you get a dash in the air.
Oh shit! Okay. No, I can
And
see
so
that.
you can air dash and combo into it.
Yeah. Negative. What does negative mean?
It means you're walking back too much and not being aggressive enough. So it gave you like a debuff for your tension.
Oh, I like that. Gets rid of the camping pose. This is cool, man.
Oh man, I just no problem. I mean, I just don't remember any of my.
Well, you're letting me figure this out. So. Yeah, I got a little. Oh, it was a 3-hit. Wow. That was sick.
Ouch.
Whoa. I figured out how to do a little back kick. Yeah, she's very. Oh fuck. Can I block that?
Yes.
Ah, and you don't really
Pretty
take
much-
damage if you block.
You can pretty much anything. The only thing that they have the rule against blocking is the same as Mortal Kombat. You know, they have overheads and blows that will eat through your, if you block high versus blocking low.
Yeah. Wow, this is like. This feels really refreshing. Thanks for letting me kind of just figure things out for a second. Gateway to the tower? What's that? Fought a match in the rank tower. Oh, I level up by playing you! Haha, I can do this all day.
Yeah, this is real, it's not like Mortal Kombat. They actually count this.
Nice, love that.
I do like that as well.
Okay, give me just a second to like look at the bindings.
No problem. And yeah, just rebind your shit.